We got the media team in here. We're the media
team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Yo, check it out. We got Wack 100 on Tory Lanez. His attorneys have filed a new petition hoping to prompt federal courts to review his case, which could potentially impact his imprisonment. So let's get to the content. Listen to what Wack talking about. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Run the content.
In the block.
What he looking like? I seen him say that his attorney was tied to Rock Nation.
Right. There's a lot of things on Kelsey in here, though, Wack.
On Kelsey? Wait. What do you mean? They're saying Kelsey. He's saying Kelsey friend, right? Did things, or what you saying?
Give me 1 second. Let me find this paragraph for you.
What we do know is they got to review it, right, Red? It look like they got to review it. They accepted his appeal. That was a pretty quick appeal.
I didn't catch that.
Background is screaming.
Tory filed an appeal. I figured, me personally, I know it's a tape out there. If the tape get in there, he got accident coming home and staying here. But I figured that 4 years gun enhancement, I think he had accident getting that off. But then that's still sitting in the category, right? So filed an appeal. I seen something about his representation was tied to Rock Nation, his attorney. I think his attorney did a horrible job, personally.
He's trying to say the attorney Sean Mallory was tied to Rock Nation. I think Sean Mallory, he denied it. He put out a statement. They said that because I think he's producing a TV show called Reasonable Doubt, and they're trying to say that's the same name of Jay-Z's album. That's one of the reasons why he's tied in. But the attorney made a statement saying he has no ties to Jay-Z or Rock Nation whatsoever.
So he had Megan Stein for him or something like
what they got to do with
that? That's what the attorney said.
Well, what they got to do with it, 600, if he's tied to Rock Nation, Megan Stallion is up under Rock Nation.
Megan Stallion is signed to Rock Nation, so it would be a conflict of interest to have an attorney that's representing him that's also tied to Rock Nation.
Right.
But the attorney, Sean Mallory, did come out and say that he has no ties to Rock Nation whatsoever, and that it's just a coincidence that he's producing a show called Reasonable Doubt, but it has nothing to do with Rock Nation.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's Kerry Washington and now. They you notice in every episode they play a Jay-Z song, isn't it?
So
in that show.
Appeals, anything in the appeal.
Tory appeal was not granted, by the way. Right? And Tory appeal was not granted, right? And all the court said was, yo, we have accepted it and we will review it along with your other appeals. But then people begin to run with Tory Lanez appeal was granted, he's innocent. No, that's not what happened. So like, so right. So like,
it wasn't denied though.
Yes.
So you saying it's simply under review?
Yeah.
It's just under review at the moment right now. It's not denied.
So Prince, what you seeing there? Are you seeing like they putting stuff on the female?
I got you.
Is that their whole approach?
I'm reading from page 14, paragraph 2. Listen up. LAPD responded to the scene to several 911 calls from neighbors. Officers en route noticed a vehicle matching the 911 call description and initiated a felony detention stop on Peterson's vehicle. All passengers were commanded to exit the vehicle and police searched the SUV. Officers discovered a 9mm semi-automatic handgun on the floorboard of the front passenger seat, which was later determined to be an unregistered firearm. The owner of the gun was never determined. Yet, trial attorney did reference this to be Harris's weapon in the pre-trial readiness hearing on December 5th, 2023, to which no one objected.
To be whose handgun?
Harris's.
Harris.
And who is that? That's the female?
That's
Kelsey Harris.
Kelsey Harris, the one that Megan's best friend.
This is in the appeal. So in the appeal, I told you they're gonna go out to try to get that gun enhancement off of it. Because that's 4 years. They get that off of him, he go home, he just go to Canada. But Canada better than the penitentiary.
Not facts.
100%.
Here's the other big one, Wack. Sean Kelly, a neighbor in the area. This is the witness that basically flipped on the stand at the last second, right?
Yeah.
This is his original story, though. Sean Kelly, a neighbor in the area, observed from his window 2 women arguing and physically fighting. Kelly testified that he heard gunfire and saw a muzzle flash near one of the women. Kelly acknowledged that he had previously identified the shooter as female. Kelly also acknowledged that he previously stated that the shorter man ran to the shooter and attempted to take the firearm away. At trial, however, Kelly changed his story and claimed that the shorter man also fired the gun 4 or 5 times. Both Harris and Peterson had GSR in their hands. Despite the fact that Peterson and Harris both tested positive for GSR, DNA was only taken from Peterson for comparison to the firearm and magazine. The test results ruled Peterson out as a contributor to the DNA recovered from the magazine and were inconclusive as to the gun. This is on his appeal.
So you got the witness originally saying the 2 women was out squabbling. The gun flash come from the 2 women there. The gentleman, which is Tory, gets out, goes to the gun, the female that got the gun, takes the gun. That was an original statement, but on the day of, that's why his father tripped out. And they start saying Rock Nation persuaded him who made this dude do this. And he trains it up. So they're allowing that. Did they get a written or recorded statement, Prince? I'm wondering, because I was wondering, it seemed to me like your PI, Reg, would at least got a written or recorded statement from a witness with that.
Yeah, I mean,
Sean Kelly, right? At first, right? Yeah, right. Because Sean told the and he told the investigators at first, yo, I seen the female with the gun. And then when Sean came to court and he went upstairs and spoke to the prosecutors for 30 minutes and completely ignored Tory Lanez and his defense attorneys, and then his story switched and on the stand after he spoke to the state for like 30 minutes, which is like odd, right? Because if you're the defense witness, why are you speaking to the prosecutors 30 minutes before you go on the stand?
But didn't they test him for the residue or something like that, and they found it?
Yeah, because he took the gun.
Yeah, it's inconclusive.
On both of them, yeah.
He didn't have nothing on him. It was on the female. But see, they must have had something on the witness, bro. The DA must have had. They had to threaten him with something. What make him just turn like that?
Yeah, yo, listen, because he not only turned but yo, he came to him. I was there. Yo, he wouldn't even look at Tory Lanez with him. Like, he was completely dismissive of the entire defense. And I was like, hold up, that's the defense. Like, why is he acting so hostile, so put off, so right? And it was just crazy, bro. Bro, I've never seen it you come to court as a defense witness, and then you go upstairs and speak to the prosecutors, and then come downstairs and completely dismiss everybody, which is weird, you know?
So I wonder how does that work? Because I know some people recant their statements and change their stuff when people get out of jail. So I guess they go with the second move the person's make. So I guess ain't no way around it then, huh?
Nah, he's not credible. So it could flip-flop. Because once you saying that you want to tell the truth now, you're not credible.
Yeah, and if they got any recording a written statement from Tory's side, from a private investigator with his legal, just what Lou said, they have to throw all that out. Now you lose that witness that say he saw Tory fire 4 or 5 times, which I don't know what he fired at. Chris Brown thing, we're gonna get to that. I was just watching. They showed Megan's foot. I believe the gun was fired, and I think
that's not a gunshot.
Kicked up because it
wasn't
no
like some
solid
glass.
hole, Reg. You know, it was like different chunks missing.
Your question, right? Now I'm not a street dude, but I'm kind of getting uncomfortable here, right?
What is Megan saying?
Look, Russell, look. I'm getting uncomfortable because the bodyguard came, Tory Lanez's bodyguard came and said, "Hey, yo, I seen Kelsey, fighting Meg before." And then the paperwork is like, yo, why am I being charged? You know, she has a gun, she has a residue. I'm getting uncomfortable here because, you know, it is leaning towards something, you know, that I don't want it to go, right? Because like once it goes towards that angle now, I feel like that's more detrimental to him because now people like can call his character into question now. Like, hold up now, bro. Like, it's too many occurrences, bro. Like, y'all is like coming to court and throwing this woman in under the bus. You feel me? So like
the bodyguard is the bodyguard, bro. That ain't throwing nobody under the bus. They just telling the truth.
Yeah.
So look. So Megan's saying that he shot it, right?
Yeah.
Megan, I'm gonna be real. That's what she's saying after the fact. But Megan was loaded. I don't think Megan remembered what happened. I'm gonna be real.
Right.
I think she blacked out. She got up there, bro. She lied. She lied on Gail's show. Said me and Tory never had sex. Cap. She got on the stand and lied. They tripped her up. I don't think she remembered. I think she was loaded and blacked out.
He was.
I wonder why she would want him in jail. I mean, were they dating at the time?
No, he was smashing her friend, her best friend, at the same time.
He had
both of them. He was doing both of them.
He was smashing both of them, and he was trying to holler at Kylie that same night.
Yeah.
That's what sparked all this.
And that's in the appeal work too.
And she was watching it.
Yeah,
He was treating Megan on the DL. He was out with the friend, but Megan was like a secret. Yeah. Hey, Wack, right quick, I want to tell you a story. I talked to Detail about a week or two ago, and him and Corey was on the same yard. I mean, in the same housing area in the county jail. And he just told me if I ever talked about Tory Lanez, let Tory Lanez know if he hear it or whatever, that he started where they had turned everything off at 8 o'clock at night or something like that. And he just wanted to let him know that they still doing that in that area where they all praying and stuff at about 8 o'clock every night. And so
what they ain't supposed to be doing that or something?
No, he was just saying how something that he started it on that facility that they still doing while they're there.
Who started, Tory?
Tory, yeah.
So
he was just saying he had a lot of influence. He had a lot of influence on that section of the county jail where they were at.
Yo, Detail been in LA County a couple of years, right?
About 4 years now.
Bunch of rapes. How many rapes he got?
He got a bunch of alleged victims, yep.
How much time he looking at?
Well, he's still fighting it, so yeah, I'm sure he's gonna get it. I'm sure he's gonna
Detail did
Wack is bad at his name.
He did Beyonce,
yeah,
a bunch of Akon hits, bunch of Lil Wayne hits, but he broke the ice with Ray J's hit, Sexy Cat. That was his first one. He's in there for a bunch of lead. I don't know how many.
He was with Akon and all of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway,
that's the reason why Suge got knocked out behind them trying to get to him.
Really behind my relationship with Detail. But yeah, trying to push up like it was his money. But anyway, that's another story.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
So, Tory Lanez's legal team has filed a new petition for habeas corpus, hoping to prompt federal courts to review his case, which could potentially impact his imprisonment. Now, this recent filing on October 23rd was meant to clarify his appeal process and consolidate it with his ongoing habeas corpus request, but rumors that the court had declared him innocent are false. The court's recent move was purely procedural, merging the habeas petition with his primary appeal without any ruling on his guilt or innocence. Now, Lanez's initial appeal, submitted in early 2024, argued prosecutorial misconduct and the mishandling of evidence, specifically questioning evidence and statements around the incident involving Meg Thee Stallion. The California Attorney General's office has since responded, pointing to evidence like Lane's jail call to Kelsey Harris as central to their case. Now, both appeals will proceed jointly with the response from the Attorney General expected by November 20th. So, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Do you think Tory Lanez should win his appeal and be freed? Or do you really think he did that to Meg and he should be locked up and transferred to Canada upon his release? Let me know what you guys think about this content in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always on alert when I drop that fresh new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content that only the media team can bring to you. As always, I certainly appreciate y'all checking out Clubhouse TV, and I'll see y'all on the next drop. I'm out, y'all. Peace.